is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Simeone. Tagliafico. Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Otamendi attempts a clearance. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. McAllister. Simeone. Tagliafico chooses to go cross-field. Fernandez. Bensebaini. Bentaleb forwards and with intent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Molina. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Ignori. Boudaoui. Simeone. Paz. Now who's going to be first to this? Tagliafico. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bensebaini. Ignori. Up towards the front line. Otamendi with the clearance. Ignori. Played towards the other side. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez.
Bentaleb really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Paz. Bensebaini. Bentaleb. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero shifted upfield. Paz. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Mahrez. Tries a measure, shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. McAllister. Otamendi. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alvarez. Simeone. McAllister. Fired deep towards the back post. Tries to get it clear. And it's Mahrez. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Algeria have reclaimed it. He's gone for goal! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Tagliafico. Simeone. Simeone stood his ground strongly. The less said about that pass, the better. Bentaleb. Argentina suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Romero attempts a clearance. Paz. Tagliafico. Mahrez. Argentina already trailing, and we've barely begun. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he goes cross-field. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Defending of the desperate variety. We get a throw in. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking to go deep. Pings in across. Cleared away. Messi. Looks to the other side. Mahrez. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot!
Bentaleb made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Fernandes moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He can run onto that. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Been clubbed away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Messi. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he spark a counter here? Mahrez. Bentaleb, gently done. Fernandes. Aim forwards. Simeone in acres of space out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. No, that's not going to find its target. Tagliafico is the guilty party there. Zidane, long ball by the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Molina. Romero. McAllister. Romero. Played out to the right. Molina. And that's aimed into the middle. And the ball is out of play. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Into the channel. Mahrez. There's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. Bentaleb. Udawi. Molina. And it's played forward. Messi. Paz. And here's Alvarez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mahrez. Bentaleb. Nouri. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Romero, gently done. Otamendi. Fernandez shifted upfield. Molina is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Simeone. Moved on forwards. Paz laid out to the left flank. Now it's Simeone. There are a few waiting for it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent chance! And that's been won straight back. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? That's good play. Simeone, and he whips it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's McAllister. And that's another throw. Simeone. That's an excellent interception. Mahrez. Simeone does really well to win the ball there. Picks it up out wide. Romero attempts a clearance. Here comes another cross. Tries to get it clear. Boudaoui. Otamendi. And he cuts out the supply. Mandy has got himself a free kick. Baini. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez. He's through here. Is there any support? A chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Paz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nouri looks to the other side. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Otamendi played over towards the opposite flank. Molina. Messi. And it's Molina. Molina's cross. Mandy gets it away. Bentaleb aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Mahrez thinks one through. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
McAllister. Otamendi played out towards the right wing. And it's Molina. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Messi's cross. Mandy with the clearance. Messi crossed in again. That has been knocked clear. Mahrez. Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Otamendi. Romero shifted upfield. Mondi. Bensebaini, gently done. Alvarez. Paz. Simeone played with finesse. Lofted in. And he's there to clear it. Tagliafico drives forward on the overlap. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. Excellent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Great reaction. Mahrez. Bentaleb. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Molina. Fernandez. Simeone. Tagliafico. Bensebaini. Boudaoui. Bentaleb. And it's played forward. And it's Mahrez. Ambitious ball here. Crossed into the middle. Otamendi can get it clear. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mahrez goes short. A chance to play it in. Mahrez. Now the ball in. And the keeper has it. Budawi. And here's Mahrez. Here it is, crossed in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paz. Messi, probing pass. Alvarez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a throw-in. Tagliafico. McAllister. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mondi. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. Crossed into the box.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Fernandez. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. And he goes cross-field, and it's Mahrez. Messi. Tagliafico. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Bentaleb. Alvarez. Romero. Paz. Fernandez. Played towards the other side. Paz. Argentina can't seem to retain possession. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ignori. Budawi. Out to the right. And it's Mahrez. Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. Simeone producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bentaleb. Mahrez. Mahrez chooses to go cross-field. Ignori. Budawi. That looks a good cross. They've got a corner here. Mahrez with the short one. Real chance! Deftly away. brilliantly cut out. Molina gets into some space. Ball's played through. Chance to deliver. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well-timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So off we go once more.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mondi. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Now it's Simeone. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Bentaleb. And it's played forward. Bentaleb, gently done. Nouri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A finish of the highest order, and this is getting better and better. That was beautiful, something close to genius. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Paz played out towards the right wing. And it's Molina. Alvarez. Molina. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tagliafico. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Serves up across. Boudaoui. Messi. Paz. Molina. Molina. Messi. In by Messi. Mandy attempts a clearance. Played it again. And reclaimed it in a trice. Back in once more. That'll be a corner. Messi plays it short. Paz played back in. Clears it away. That's a throw. Swings it across. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Hit into the middle. No, he's overshot the green. Nouri. Mahrez, now he's off and running. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Played towards the other side. Boudaoui. Oh, delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Simeone. Simeone looking to run onto it. Mandy gets good distance on it. And it's been taken short. That's very neat. Messi played into the middle. And it's going to be another corner. Messi plays it short. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mondi. Bensebaini. Nouri. Boudaoui. Over to the left. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Messi is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Chance for a shot! The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special. Algeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Great work on the overlap. Molina could try cutting inside here. And the counter is on. Boudaoui. Aimed into... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, can he get onto this? Simeone. Tagliafico. Simeone. Danger averted for now. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred.
Algeria are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Algeria, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. There's no flag! That wasn't the greatest of balls. Bentaleb. Mondi. Bentaleb. Mandy shifted upfield. Boudaoui. Bensebaini aimed forwards. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Played over towards the opposite flank. Some good work on the right flank here. Caresses it through. And he thumps it clear. And he shoots! Bensebaini. really well manoeuvred. Mahrez. Mondi. Spread out to the left. Is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico with the clearance. Algeria have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Molina, and he goes cross-field. Calmly anticipates. Mondi. Into Baini. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Argentina can make their change now with a break in play. Cleared without complication. Bentaleb. Fernandez. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Fernandez. Played out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cleared away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good spread. Mahrez. Oh, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Simeone did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister concedes a free kick for that. A finish right from the top draw. And they are pulling clear here. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Algeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Fernandez. McAllister played out to the left flank. Tagliafico. Mandy looks to the other side. Fernandez. Paz. And here's Lautaro. And Martinez! Oh, that's a waste. Out to the right. Mahrez. Looking here to chip it through. Molina forwards and with intent. Fernandez. Molina shifted upfield. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to get rid. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Fernandez. McAllister. McAllister played over towards the opposite flank. Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. Can he deliver? Molina. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Mandy, gently done. McAllister. Tagliafico, and he goes cross-field. Molina picks it up now. Mandy tries to clear. And that is out of play. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tagliafico. Deep cross. And he's heaved it away. Messi with the short one. Tagliafico. Now it's Messi. McAllister. And the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
They've played it short. Martinez. And they've got rid. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico spread out to the left and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi goes short. Paz. Molina played out towards the right wing. Wins the duel this time. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fernandez chooses to go cross-field. Taliafico, it's a threatening ball. Gets it away. Fernandez have it back and can go again. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now, what about this cross? And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Taliafico. McAllister. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zidane sends that a long way. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. And here's Messi. Bentaleb. Simeone. Simeone tries to get it clear. Fernandez. Messi. Messi looking to add to his goal. And here's Fernandez. And the shots. Can he finish? Messi with the short one. Taliafico. Here's Fernandez. And the shot! Fernandez. Tries a shot! And here's Messi. Fernandez. Does really well to win the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bentaleb, and it's played forward. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. Martinez, oh, good spread. Climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mandy, he's fizzed it forward. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Simeone. Played towards the other side. And it's Messi. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Mandy, aim forwards. Paz. Messi. There are a few waiting for it. All driven towards the far post. Budawi. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Tagliafico. Simeone. It'll be a throw-in. Simeone. Tagliafico. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Great chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. They've played it short. Tagliafico. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mondi. Bensebaini. Bensebaini, gently done. Argentina are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Otamendi. McAllister. Looks to the other side. And it's Messi. Picks it up out wide. Now it's Fernandez. And it's played forward. Nouri. Budawi. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Simeone. Molina. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Not the most accurate pass. Bensebaini. Bentaleb. Out to the left it goes. Bentaleb. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Nouri. There will be 4 extra minutes. Spread out to the left. Cross. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Fernandez. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. And he welcomes it in. He has found a way through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, sweet feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. Played into space. Messi. Messi's cross. Referee's given a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's McAllister. Deftly away. Messi is flagged offside. Budawi. And here's Guiri. Aouar. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. Delivered in. Header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Guiri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is that. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.